Rahmatullahi Barakatuh. How are you, class? Today we start second part of our chapter 8, Creating Tables in Word 2013. I hope you understand how to insert the table. Last time we learned about 4 methods. Now I make the table, and after this today we learned how to modify this table, how we insert data in this table. So I write some names here. For example, I write Anam. After this I press arrow key, and by this key you can see I go from this cell to this cell. Okay, and here I write any number like 45, and now come to this and write like any other name and use arrow key. We move to this side, enter number, here enter another name like Heather, and use arrow key and move to this side, this, and we enter this number 56. Now you can see I enter these names. Now you learned before this we can increase or decrease the size of the table by moving this, or you can move from this center, okay, or you can move from this side. When this sign will be appear, then you can move like this one, okay. Another thing, if you want to enter another row or column, or you want to select the row, so you just press this and drag it. You can see this row is selected, okay. And if you want to select the column, select here and drag down, the column will be selected. After this you can do anything. For example, insert. You can see when I press here, this two things are appear: insert table or delete table. For example, I want insert, so I select here insert above or insert below, insert left or insert right. For example, I select insert below. So you can see here these are 3 rows, and 3 rows further appear. 2 columns and 3 rows means table become double, okay. Another thing, for example, I select only this and right click. You can see again insert here. Now insert column to the left, insert column to the right, insert row above or insert row below, or insert cells. So what I want, I will suppose I select insert column to the right, and you can see this column is appear here in the right. Again, suppose I select this and insert column to the left, so you can see column is appear this side. And again, suppose I select, I put my cursor here and insert row above. You can see this row is up here above is appear, okay. Now if you want to delete any row or column, no problem. Here you can see right click and see delete cells, okay. Select this. Here 4 options are appear: shift cells left, shift cells up, delete entire row, or delete entire column. For example, I want to delete entire row, so this will be deleted. You can see the number of rows decrease. Or you can select this row, suppose select this and delete cells, delete column, delete rows. So I select this. So this, you can see all rows which are we first added, all these are deleted now. Now you can, another thing we can do here, now we want to do merging and splitting cells. So what is the meaning of this? This cell is here, so you select like this one, you select this cell and go on layout tab. You can see here 2 tabs, one is page layout and second last one is only layout. So you click on layout tab. Here you can see different groups, and this group is merge group. In merge group there are 3 options: merge cells, split tables, okay. So first I select these 3 cells, and if I click on merge cells, you can see these 3 cells merge into one. Now you understand this. Now these 3 cells become one cell, okay. Now if you don't want to do this, so press Ctrl and Z key, this will be appear again. Now again this is selected cell, so I want to split cells. When I click here, this small boxes appear and it asks me how many number of columns you want. For example, if you want to increase the number of columns, suppose 4, and how many numbers of rows, I also want to increase the number of rows, like here increase or decrease, here this become 1, so okay. So you can see this becomes split into 4 columns and only 1 row, there are no other rows. So in this way you can split the cells and apply in one cell or in all cells. Okay, now split tables. In the option, for example, you click this, I click only this cell, 2 cells, and split table. So you can see this table is splitted. You can see this table move little bit down. If again you click this all, I select this all, and or you can select a portion of this again, like this one. Here you can see layout tab. Before this is not appear, when you select this will be appear, and now split table, you can see this move again down. So in this way table is splitted. Okay, now our next topic is about formatting a table. Today only you practice about this, and I hope you understand all about this.